Hello people, my name is Ben, and this week's game is Super Time Force Ultra. It's a fantastic game so far. It's really, really good. I'm just going to quickly go into the challenges, I think, just to show you a little bit of the gameplay. I've never actually been in these before. That's interesting. See how it is. Get that mouse out of the way. Super Time Force Ultra. Super Time Force came out on 360 and Xbone, I believe, earlier this year, and it looked really, really good. It looked fantastic. The style, the pixel art was beautiful. The fact that it was by Cappy Games, who are known for making good games because they're very good developers, and they will be coming out with Below, which is also coming to Xbone and Steam. As virtual space for you to unwind and sharpen your time skills. Holodeck simulations, making either Smarty Pants globe catches, death-defying ones, or death-defying ones. So, globe, blah 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 blah. No guts, no globy. Jesus Christ. The, just, the writing is, for the most part, fantastic. It's so, it's just fun. Okay, I'm not too sure. Oh, okay, I see. And then we do timeout. Okay. Huh. Yeah. And we could have easily just both waited. This is a very easy one, because you can just rewind and wait, and yeah, we can do that again. And do it to like there. And you can only use this guy for this challenge. But there are many, many different ones that you can use throughout the game. You've got like the Kukabunga Raptor guy, who's called like Zachosaurus. He's just like this cool skateboard raptor with his Hawaiian shirt. It's fantastic. It's just very, very entertaining. I love the style of it. Then you've got Amy, who's my personal favorite. Let's check her out now on this. On Challenge 11, so it's probably much more difficult than what we just did. Unless it's just introducing you to Amy in general, who is the best. Amy McKillen. That is also fun, much like most. Okay, and then we'll rewind. Oh, I think we did it fast enough there, actually. Nice, there we go, we're fine. Because you can't let it hit anything. Globe-tastic. Otherwise, it'll break. You can watch it in slow-mo, I don't know why you'd want to. But yeah, all of your replays for every stage and everything, they're all saved like that. So Super Time Force, it's all about manipulating time and stuff. There are like kind of bullet hell platformer elements, which are fun. I'll just give you a quick example. It's like going to this level. And yes, there is fantastic dialogue, which either you watch the stream or just buy the game because it's really good. It's like $15, I think, which is totally worth it. And it's called Super Time Force Ultra, or STFU, which is such a fantastic acronym, whether it's a coincidence or not. Like, they probably went for Ultra because, you know, they knew about that. So dying isn't such a big deal. In fact, they actively encourage it, because I mean, you can redo it. You can also just press B, and you'll also do the timeout thing where that happens. The reason why I play as Amy for the most part is because, 1 second, that goes through most objects. It is just friggin' devastating. As you can see, if you can just aim it right, then it's really, really good. And there's a timer of 1 minute, I think, on pretty much all levels. There are the globes throughout the levels as well. Really, really good collectible. That wasn't very nice, although if you actually don't want to run out of time at the top, it's usually better to rewind you going through a different path like that. So you know, it basically erases that time, because that globe thing will still be collected. You'll just have done the actual level itself faster. Also, there are homeless people making out right there. Like, right there. There we go. I won't judge him. It's an odd place to be doing it. But, yeah, it's fine. So, it's also probably best to just rewind that entire thing, because then it doesn't exist, and then you can progress with the level. It's very, very fun, though. It's an incredibly creative game. It's funny. I really enjoy it. And then it's also kind of a puzzle game if you want to collect all the globes and stuff like that. Like, there's no way you can get that, basically. So, what you do that, then get through here, and get to it. Oh! Ugh. Before that happens, basically. I keep saying this is but then you have to do it again for another thing. So, with that being collected by that one, that's fine. And then we can collect that with that one, and then we got both of them. It's really good. So, it definitely gets you more value out of the game. Apparently the game itself isn't too long, and I can definitely see why. There are only 6 levels. I don't know why I did that. Only 6, no, not like entire levels, 6 kind of worlds with 3 to 4 levels each for each of those worlds. This one happens to have 3, I think most of the others have 4, though this is the first world, so it kind of makes a bit more sense. As you can see, I'm doing a fairly good job as just playing as Amy at the moment. However, you'll generally want to mix it up, definitely, because, yeah, especially for things like this, it might be, which is just painfully easy now. Like, I don't even have to do what you should really be doing, which is this, going all the way back. No, not that far, definitely not that far. I also love the effect. It doesn't look too good on video, not at all. God, does it look blurry, but when you're playing the actual game, it looks like a cool VCR effect. And just obviously doesn't translate too well to video. But then you can be low on Jim and beat the crap out of him. That's fun. I also collect one of those which slows down time, and then when you see the replay you're actually going incredibly fast. Also that's pretty cool. Oh god. There we go. Ow. No, there we go. And go. Let's go to Jean Lambert. You've got like Zaxxaurus, Jeff Leopard, Shieldy Blockerson. They didn't even try with that one. And Amy McKillen. The pun and the actual character itself. And mission complete. Yeah, that's Super Time Force in a nutshell, really. I still missed out on one of those, which sucks. It was hidden somewhere, and I also missed out on one of the other ones. But this obviously gives you an opportunity to see where you might have missed it. It might have been in that water tower just there, the glowing one. It usually means you can destroy it, and might contain one of the globes. But yeah, it's a ton of fun. It's really, really great. I got a Mega Nuts text message from myself in the future 10 minutes from now. And just the concept is ridiculous. So you do that and you like save the world from chaos, and then for some reason you just go around fucking up all of these other time periods. Like 1 million BC, that's so you can destroy an asteroid so the dinosaurs don't go extinct. Because, you know, that was a tragedy, and we really need those in today's society. Oh dear. And right after it, it just shows like, yeah, it's not going too well, apart from they say that it's going pretty well, apart from all of the crying and screaming and also blood and big piles of shit. They don't actually say shit. Poop. Whatever. feces. You know, blocking cars on the road. It's great. I really, really like it. I absolutely love Cappy. I love that they brought it to PC with some improvements and such. Not really improvements, additions. So, like, sorry Xbox, but you have even less exclusives, even less of a reason to buy you now. Because this was definitely a pretty good reason if it wasn't on Xbox 360, which I believe it is. But yeah, because, I mean, look at it, it's great. But you can also, here we go, like, I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. But there we go, like, that's the pyro, I believe. That's Pyro. See if we can find him. I might not. Oh, there you go. Saxton Hale, and then one of these is there we go. I think Zoe from Left 4 Dead. Really, really cool. I would highly recommend the game. So far, that's the game that I'm playing this week. I'm halfway through it at the time of recording this, and probably at the time of uploading it as well, hopefully. I'm sorry for the lack of highlights, but my stream, the VOD of the last episode of The Walking Dead will be going up soon. I need to just upload a few more highlights as well, and also unlist some, because I keep having them privated and then I never unprivate them so lovely people can see them, which I really should be doing. But that will be soon, hopefully. We'll see. No, it will be, because it's not that hard for me to click a button that says public, but I also need to make the thumbnail, which also shouldn't be too hard. I tried to make them as appropriate as possible, though, as kind of relevant. But yeah, we got Prince of Persia 1 going up, and I believe, well, it should be up by the time of this video as well. And what else? What was the other one? There was another highlight. Oh god, and I can't even remember it. Go watch it then. It's on the channel. I'll have it public by the time of this video. I promise. Don't worry. And more will be going up as well. Now that Hitbox has got its VOD problem sorted out, I'm able to do things. So that's fantastic. Thank you, Hitbox, for actually sorting your shit out. You're better than Twitch so far. Yes. Check us out on Hitbox, because that's a good place. Better quality, less delay. It's always good. That's my reason for moving over and sticking to it. Unless, you know, Twitch gets no delay and better quality suddenly, which would be fantastic. I'm happy about Amazon buying them. It's good. I'm dragging this out way too long. Bye!